Another video, another solo unsynced extreme trial guide no one asked for. Now this video is solely going to be focused on Leviathan because his fight is a little more involved compared to the last video. But once you get the timing down, this would be just as easy of a clear. When the fight begins, just go straight for the face. He'll disappear once his health gets to around 90%, which will be fairly quick. From here, you'll learn about the main mechanic behind his attacks. Where he appears is always telegraphed by a large pillar of water shooting up from outside the platform. Your job is to be aware of your surroundings and stay as far away from that pillar as possible. Now the stage is one big rectangle, so I'll be referencing the two areas of it as long side and short side for the rest of the video. When you see a pillar appear on the long side, run to the short side furthest away from the pillar. Knowing how this works is crucial, as halfway through the fight, the railings will disappear and not being far enough away will cause you to fall off the platform and die. I usually go to at least the part of the platform that has an intersection of metal beams. As long as you're around that area, you should be fine. After Levi surfaces and slams the platform, go to work and chip away at his health. After some time, 4 yellow orbs will spawn in the corners of the platform, as well as 2 Sahagin on the short side and 1 more on the long side. Deal with these as quick as possible, as the orbs eat away at the energy you'll need for the barrier later if you're lower level, and the Sahagin will generally make things more difficult with their AoEs. If you don't kill them before an AoE is dropped, do your best to avoid walking into it like the plague, because walking into it will confuse you and sometimes force you to walk off the edge. At about 50%, Levi will disappear again, drop some AoEs, and reappear either on the left or right side of the short side. Run to the long side opposite of the pillar of water, as Levi will charge from one end of the stage to the other. After that, make sure the barrier is up, or don't if you're level 80, and brace for Levi's raid-wide attack. From there, he'll disappear back into the water, and you'll basically repeat what you just did, starting from him popping up on one of the long sides, but this time without the safety net of the railings. Rinse and repeat this a couple more times, and you'll have your clear. Couple things to note that I didn't capture or mention earlier on in the video. Occasionally, Levi will also charge from one side of the map to the other, but on the long sides of the map. Just avoid that area like you've been doing and you'll be fine. 2. I usually hang around the center of the map, as it makes getting to the safe zones for each of the attacks easier. Not possible for melee jobs, but as long as you remember to reset to the middle between phases, this should work for those jobs as well. Alright, I think I've taken up enough of your time. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments, and you know the rest of the plug. Leave a like, sub if you're new, all that jazz. Now go get those clears, and I'll catch you next time.